Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I really appreciate the people that support my channel because y'all inspire me to basically do research, try to come up with receipts, and give you guys the best journalism possible, and basically present stuff to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do the shit where it's speculation, but I'm finna show you guys some receipts. But now I have a complete understanding of why Zoe Kravitz is walking back her comments about Will Smith because basically what I'm about to present to you, she comes across looking like a damn fool and a hypocrite, and she basically needs to shut the fuck up. But a lot of people did that. Jim Carrey had a lot to say, and then this is a dude that basically grabbed a woman and kissed her without her permission at the MTV Awards. But Zoe Kravitz, um, to me, has really looked stupid in this situation, and she just had some nerve trying to talk about somebody and talk about somebody's father when in fact she was sitting up there lusting for somebody's son at the age of 14 at the time when she was 24. And then 2 years later, when she's 26 and he's 16, talking about that he's the love of her life. Now, once again, you guys know, had that been a man saying that, like I said, people would be coming after him. Now, keep in mind, we in the midst of this R. Kelly situation. You didn't heard about the situation with R. Kelly. That's what they pretty much said he was. So what's the difference between Zoe Kravitz and R. Kelly? Oh, I know what. She's a woman and R. Kelly is a man. And like I said, it's always been a double standard with that. For some reason, it's funny how women always holler about they want to be treated equal and they want, gender equality. Well, she should be treated the same way R. Kelly and Harvey Weinstein and all those type of dudes, as being, basically a predator and being kind of thirsty and pedophile. Like, she is 10 years older than Jaden Smith, but she's sitting up there lusting for him. And then keep in mind, she's also affiliated with a dude that was accused of sexual assault and inappropriate behavior on several different occasions. But then she got something to say about Will Smith. Man, keep in mind, people quick to look up stuff on the internet. And like I said, this Will Smith thing, I think, is really finna permanently die down because now, based off the fact what we found out what happened at the 1973 Oscars with, a 6'4" white man trying to run up on a small woman, and then you had a coward actor who wasn't man enough to accept, not accept the Oscar. He basically sent her to do his dirty work, and basically there are also reports saying that this woman was shot at. So basically, he literally put this woman's life in danger because he wasn't man enough to go to in front of the Oscars and stand in front of his peers and say, I cannot accept this Oscar. But he sent her to do it. And like I said before, let a brother that did that, they would be saying that dude was a coward. And let what had happened to Miss Littlefeather happen this day and age. They would be calling that dude all types of cowards and punks and wimps and all that stuff, saying that he was, well, Marlon Brando was gutless and John Wayne was a bully and a punk trying to run up on a small woman who probably ain't no taller than 5'5", and this fool is 6'4" and had to be restrained by 6 security guards. And then not to mention people mocking her, doing tomahawk chops and Indian sounds. That was horrible. That was horrible. To send that lady to do your dirty work. And he sat his ass right at his house. Wow, go figure. I don't see how anybody could respect Marlon Brando for doing that. If I wasn't going to accept the Oscar, I'd take my black ass there and say, I cannot accept this award. I know it'll be backlash. I know I might be ostracized, blackballed, whatever the case may be. But at least I went up there like a man and I didn't send no woman to do my dirty work. But nevertheless, that's you already know white privilege is real. But getting back to Zoe Kravitz, she better remember she better remember she ain't white. Okay, she ain't white. So, so, people had to give her a reminder. You might be light skinned, but you're not white, and everybody knows you're not white. Okay, everybody knows that. So, it was just to just see the nerve of her to sit up there and have something to say about about Will Smith. She should be the last one to talk when she's sitting up there lusting for somebody's son. You know, like some kind of damn thirsty predator. But like I said, that's always been the thing. It's always been okay for women to behave that way towards underage men or boys. I'm not gonna say men, underage boys. It's always seemed like it was some kind of coolness to that. And to be honest with you, even though they put women in place women in prison, they don't get ridiculed and shamed like men do. They still find some way to try to make them out to be some sympathetic figure. Oh, she was going through this, she was going through that. Sort of like when when these lunatics go shooting up schools and churches and stuff, especially if it's a white person. They will try to make it look like, well, it's not all their fault. When he was young, he was assaulted and his dad left and all that kind of stuff. But if that was me that did that, they'd be like, well, this dude been getting in trouble since he was like 4 years old. When he was at Walmart, he took a pack of bubble gum and didn't pay for it. And come on, man. Y'all know what's up. But yeah, the nerve of her, the nerve of this woman. But she trying to walk back her comments. Because probably eventually she gonna be begging to be in a film with Will Smith. And if I'm Will Smith, I'll be like, in the words of E40, nope. Like I say, Will Smith too nice, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. He be giving people too many passes. Will Smith could have went public and said, "Hey, what's up with you? Like, coming after my son like that." But once again, Will Smith, trying to be on code, keeping his mouth shut. Like I say, Will Smith took a lot of shit. I understand what Jazzy Jeff was saying. That man did put up with a lot of stuff, and cause he could have threw her under the bus. And Will Smith got a lot of clout. He got more clout than people trying to make it look like he didn't lost. He ain't really lost that much clout because I told you they wasn't gonna cancel him. Now what's finna happen? People finna start getting on the bandwagon, saying, "Well, you know what? Yeah, we blew this out of proportion. It's just time to move on." Watch, you gonna start hearing more and more people saying that, and all these comedians that was talking shit about Will Smith. Like the George Wallaces of the world and Kevin Hart, who played the same character over and over again. Yeah. I promise you, you're going to start seeing people trying to say, well, you know what? I wasn't really tripping off of it. Will is cool and watch. I promise you, you're finna start seeing that real soon. But anyway, like I said, man, Zoe Kravitz, she needs to shut her ass up and she needs to sit down and have a seat. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your own backyard before you start trying to throw shit in somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Or don't throw shit in somebody else's yard when you got a whole bunch of it in yours. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.